empires and so on. And they were asking themselves, what is the church's role in this? How do we speak for all those smaller countries which, because they're not at the table, are on the menu? How is the Pope able to be not just an advocate for them, but also to facilitate processes of encounter and dialogue, which enable, in this time of, as you're saying, national egotism, to come together, to cooperate and collaborate on issues which are far beyond any nation or any region to deal with on their own, whether it's migration or climate change or indeed war. All these issues require collaboration. And the church has, the wonderful thing about this place is it has a kind of a global view, if you like, a kind of God's eye view of the whole human family. And so to some extent the Pope will be looking right now at the whole world and asking, how can I assist this family to thrive in these circumstances?
I mean, that underpinned there Pope Francis's desire to bring in Myanmar, to bring in Papua New Guinea, to bring in all these places around the world where, frankly, are many Catholics.
He wanted, by doing that, to bring the voice of the poor, those on the periphery, into the heart of the church. He also wanted the periphery to challenge the centre, which is kind of what Jesus did too. This place, Rome, Europe, needs to be challenged now by the realities of the developing world, by the realities of poverty. It needs to be, to some extent, shaken out of its complacency. This is how Francis saw it. He declared war from the very beginning on a culture of entitlement, of clericalism. He wanted a church that literally washed the feet, as he did every Thursday, of prisoners of the poor. And I think he will be seeing now, I mean, he will be, he wanted a conclave which would produce the Pope that could be a true servant, as it were, of humanity at this time.
Yeah. Very, very interesting now, because we're all still waiting here at the Vatican, St. Peter's Square, for the name of the man who will now lead the Roman Catholic Church after his election and victory in a two-thirds majority of the cardinal electives. And the band here striking quite a tune that the audience absolutely is adoring right here beneath bright sunshine in the centre of Rome. Let's listen. On many of his trips, and Austin, you've written a biography on him. I wonder what is at the top